6 goals, 4-2. England looked unstoppable. But Croatia almost flipped this match on its head, and the stat nobody's talking about tells you exactly why. Welcome back to World Goals. Today, how Kane killed the game early, the chaos Croatia created that nearly changed everything, and what England's opener really means for their World Cup. England didn't ease into this. They attacked Croatia from the first whistle with a high press and quick ball circulation through midfield. And the reward came fast. Harry Kane on the score sheet inside 12 minutes. Not a fluke. A ruthless, well-worked finish that immediately put Croatia on the back foot. England's structure in that first half was sharp. Wide runners stretching Croatia's defense, midfield runners arriving late into the box, and Kane acting as the focal point, dropping deep to collect, then accelerating into dangerous positions. Croatia tried to press high early on, but England had the answers. The second goal, Kane again just before halftime at 42 minutes, was the moment that effectively ended Croatia as a contest. 2 goals to the good going into the break, 11 shots on target across the match compared to Croatia's 5. England were dominant on the numbers, but here's the thing. Between those 2 Kane strikes, Croatia hit back. And that's where the real story of this match lives. Stay with me. This is the part the highlights won't show you properly. Baturina pulls one back at 36 minutes, and suddenly it's 2-1. England's lead has been cut, Croatia have belief, and there are 9 minutes left in the first half. The noise inside AT&T Stadium shifts. Then, right on the stroke of halftime, 45 minutes, Pedar Musa makes it 2-2. 2 goals in 9 first-half minutes. Croatia, written off, level the game going into the break. That is not what England planned. England's defensive shape and transition was the problem. Too open in the channels, midfield tracking runs too slowly, and Croatia's forwards were clinical when given half a chance. 5 shots on target, half of England's tally, Stakeri, but 2 of them went in. That conversion rate should worry England's coaching staff. Croatia didn't dominate the ball, they didn't need to. They waited, hit on the break, and nearly sent England in level. So how did England respond? That answer comes in the opening 60 seconds of the second half. And it changes everything. 47 minutes. Jude, Bellingham. England are back in the dressing room for what must have been a sharp team talk, and the response is immediate. Bellingham's goal just 2 minutes into the second half is a statement. It's the goal that kills Croatia's momentum stone dead. Whatever belief they built in those final minutes of the first half, gone. England go on to seal a 4-2 win, and the control they showed after that Bellingham strike was a completely different team to the one that nearly lost its grip before halftime. The 11 shots on target versus 5 tells you England were the better side. But the scoreline flatters the performance slightly. Croatia showed that this England defense can be exposed on the transition. That is a major warning. France, Germany, Brazil, any elite side in the knockout rounds will punish that more ruthlessly than Croatia did. Kane's 2 goals are the headline, Bellingham's is the turning point. But the defensive vulnerability is the conversation England fans need to have before this tournament gets serious. So here's the debate. Is England's defensive transition a genuine World Cup weakness? Or was Croatia just a one-off? Comment your verdict below. Share this with an England fan and subscribe to World Goals for daily World Cup 2026 breakdowns.